Alright, so this is the next tutorial, and excuse me. What's gonna happen is this. It's gonna look super lame, but it's gonna build on top of it. So I'm just gonna play it. Alt and V as in Victor. Right, like I said, looks pretty lame, but what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go over only a couple of specific tools in here and the reasoning behind why. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 keyframes. But what's gonna happen is that it will eventually lead into this, something more complicated. So this is from the front, okay. Boink, boink, boink. If I turn to the left, you can see it. Boink, 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 boink. Bop, bop, boink, bop, boink. It's pretty cute. I think it's cute. And this one, there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 frames. Again, the whole point is that even though it's only 13 frames, it looks like there's more going on, you know? See? Which is what I want to get across. Basically the workflow, right? Anyway, I'm gonna stop before I ramble on forever. So that's 2 minutes 30 seconds. So we're gonna start off like this. Bop, bop. And then it will progressively get more and more stacked on top of it. Alright, what I'm gonna do is file, new scene. I'm gonna rip this off. Oh shit. New. Okay, so front, file, import. Okay, I'm in the correct project directory. Scenes. Here's the ball rig. Check this on. Check this. Import. Press 6. Hopefully everyone knows how to reattach the textures by now. If not, the tutorial is in there. I think it was the very first one. First thing I want to do is just prep it. So I'm gonna grab this one right here, the move all. Right, just this guy. Click it. Attribute editor. Control shape for the move all. Component display. Uncheck that. And then I'm gonna grab this spin ball in here, outliner. Press F as in Frank. I don't want this, I want the group. With the group selected, here, click on that. I know I've shown this before, but I'm gonna show it again. Spin ball group. Turn off the visibility, save. Right? Spin ball. Do not do it for the spin all. Only the spin ball. After that, I'm gonna grab this, my center of gravity. There's only certain things I want to animate, which are these. These, I'm gonna left click it, drag it. So I select all of that, right click, hide. That's for your COG, which is this. Grab this, spin all, and I only want to animate the Y, so I hold control, select that, that. While holding control, click and drag all of that. Right click, hide. No, I'm sorry. I forgot about something else. Yeah, spin all. Only want to have the rotation animated. Yeah. Right click, hide. That's for this. Then for this, squishy squashy, I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want any of this. Top squash, right click, hide. Bottom squash, I don't want this. Holding control, left click, drag it. Right click, hide. So I only do this. Check, 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 check. Okay, so I'm set. All right. Okay, ball controls, right? I'm gonna uncheck the P, as in I think they call it play blast, so that I won't see it when the animation is running, when the animation is playing. Okay, ball geo set to reference, check. I'm just gonna close that. Looking at the front, check this on. Gearbox, check. I'll just set this to, like, I don't know, 35, 24 frames per second. All continuous, blah 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 blah. Save. Good. Alright, now I'm gonna go and select everything like this. Hit S on frame 1, and I want it to be stationary for X amount of time, because I want the viewer to be accustomed to getting used to the scene. Because if I have something animating right off the bat, it's kind of jarring and disorienting. So frame 1, I'm gonna go to frame 7 with everything selected, press S. So I have a static hold, right, with everything selected. I'm gonna go to window, animation editors, graph editor, Control Shift, click it, put it on the shelf, click that. Here's my graph editor. Make sure channel box is on. Dock it, yank it. I'm going to just close this for now. Okay. Press F. As you can see, it's flat. Flat means no animation. Okay. And 1 second. So I have to pause the video for a short bit just to pull this up right here. So I'm gonna grab all of this. As you can see, 1 and 7, that's my static hold. And then I'm gonna go forward in time. I'm gonna count it holding the Alt and this greater than equal than sign. That's the period. So I hold Alt, right, and then holding Alt, and then I'm gonna click it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is here, holding Alt, and then this, scroll forward. With everything selected, I'm gonna hit S. I'm gonna close this for, should I close it? I'll leave it for now. Okay, so here and then here with everything selected. Again, the reason why I'm selecting everything is to lock in the key positional markers. With that set, right, I'm gonna select the COG ball control, which is this guy right here. See, I'm gonna just lift it up. Okay, press F in here so you can see this. This is this, which is here, 12, frame 12, frame 12. This value is the height value. Let's just make it even 7 units. See how it goes up? It's going up, spacebar, press 6. And I'll go on my front, press 6. Went up 7 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. Okay, that's what that is. Hold Alt and right mouse to zoom in and out. Hold Alt and Shift and pull your right mouse up and down to stretch it. Up and down or left and right. Okay, Alt, Shift, right mouse. So I can see the curvature. Alright, so went up. Then, here's my front. Spacebar into my perspective. I want this to go back down. So let me just click this. See? This, they're all keyframed. Keyframed, keyframed, keyframed. Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna grab all of this, right? All of it like that. This was 5 frames. I'm going to go back to frame 7. I want to copy this. See this on the down? So that to copy and paste it. The way I do that, okay, and this is vital to show, is I go over here, I select everything because I want this position so that it comes down. I select all of it like that. Over here, I middle mouse click and I hold the middle mouse while over here. Then I drag while holding the middle mouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I let go of the middle mouse. Now I press S as in Sam. Now when I look here, you'll notice that it copied and pasted this frame to here. Okay, with the middle mouse. So you go over here, you make sure everything's selected, you click and hold the middle mouse, drag it, let go, hit S. Okay, so that was that. It just makes it fast. Bop, 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 bop. I'm gonna go to frame 1. I'm gonna play it. Alt V as in Victor, plays and stops animation. So what you're seeing right now from the front, from frame 1 to 7, it's just a static hold. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Now I'm gonna grab my center of gravity. Alright, center of gravity. This is my up and this is my down. This is my beginning, up in the air and down. Right, I'm going forward and backward by clicking on just this and this. Okay. So from here, what I want to show is breaking tangents. And I'm gonna just yank this like this guy right here. See, that is also here under the screenshot notes, breaking tangents. Okay, now I'm going to explain that. I'm going to just click on this, translate Y. This is for the center of gravity. This dude right here. See that dude? The up and down. Okay. And I only want to click that. So you only see this. I'm going to grab this. You see this? The handles, you go like that. I hover over here, left click it, and this is how you manipulate it. These little handles are very fickle. You gotta select it like that. You go over to this precisely, you left click, you hold that left click, and you do this. But you see what's happening? If I do this, right, guess what's gonna happen here? It's gonna dip down. Watch. It's gonna dip down. Like that. Which you don't want. I hit Z as in Z. I want to break this. I grab it like that. I grab both of those. You know, I'm going to grab this first. I click on this. Break tangents. Click it. You notice now it's dotted lines. That means it's broken handles. I'm going to be here, hold Alt, and use the left, right, greater than, less than sign. Right in the middle. And then I'm going to select it like that, just this right handle, select it. I'm going to left click on it till it turns into a crosshair. I'm going to yank it. See what's happening? This is the magic of the graph editor animation curves. It controls the in-between. See? And then goes back down fast. I want it to drop like an arc. So I grab this. I'm gonna break that tangent, dotted line, break it, select just this handle, left click on it, hold the left click, yank it up. As you can see, it's updating like so, like that. I'm gonna play it, Alt and V. Pop, 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 pop. And I'm gonna leave it like that. You know, it's already 18 minutes. I'll give it a bit of a stretch. So you saw how I did the keyframes, right? Meaning that all the controllers were selected, and I had one here, 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 and here at the main points of contact and movement, and all the controllers were selected. And now you'll see why, because I'm gonna grab my top squash, and you see how it has keyframes, because when I did this and I keyframed it, it's a visual marker basically. That again, this is showing again the workflow. So since I know where the hell all these guys are placed on the timeline, it's so helpful instead of guesstimating visually. Anyway, up here, see, top squash. I'm just gonna yank it. Or no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna rotate it instead. Excuse me about that. I grab the spin all. Okay, here's from the front. I want it to be spinning forward at me. Okay, so I'll look at a bit of a quarter view, and I'm gonna go here. As you can see, it has the tickers, and here I'm gonna press E as in Edward again, so you can see the red color. Right, know my positional awareness, and I'm gonna crack open the graph editor. I'm gonna carefully rotate it. Okay, press F in here so you can see it. So when it goes from here, I want it to be 180. It's halfway. Press F. Okay, and then, but you see how it's going, and then it's looping backwards. See, whoop, and then not good, because it's going backwards in time. Not backwards in time, but in rotation. So it's a good example. I'm gonna click this, right? So you only see the rotate. I'm gonna grab this. This is the end keyframe. Hold Shift, middle mouse, drag it up. See how it's rotating? Until it goes to here. 360 degrees. Enter. Make sure the tickers are here. Press F. You'll see it like this. You want to make sure these are clean. You select it like that, so you can see the handle. Left click on it, on the handle tip, precisely. Just make it nice, like that. So it's gonna start slow, ramp up, and then ease out. Alt V as in Victor to play it. Dish. Yes. That's cute. Pop. Pop. Anyway, so that's 22 minutes. I guess you know, it's just a short exercise. Frame 1 to frame 7 is just a hold, static hold. Frame 12 is the up and the rotation and the contact coming down. So again, douche, douche, douche. Okay, so that's all it is for this one. I'll leave it like that. Save this. Control Shift S. I'm gonna name it as your name underscore ball mini spinning bounce. Yeah, mini spinning bounce exercise. Ball mini spinning bounce exercise. We'll name it that, and then save it. And then the next one, I'm gonna go over something slightly different, but it'll be adding on top of it basically, or a variation there, something like that. So that'll be the end of that. Yeah, bye.